everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. So I am very new to Booktube. I have a few videos up on my channel so far. So I decided what better time than to do a Booktube Newbie Tag today. So if you're interested, then please keep on watching. There are 10 questions in this tag and I have a little notebook here where I have written down the questions. The first question is, why did you start this channel? Well, the answer is quite simple. I love reading, I have a passion for reading, and in my real life there are not a lot of people who also enjoys reading. So oftentimes it happens that I read a book and maybe I want to discuss about it with someone, but there is no one in my real life. So that is why I chose to start this channel where I can just gush about books and also connect with other people who also love reading and just, share and spread all the book love there is. The next question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? I don't know whether I can bring anything new or unique and fun to Booktube, but well, I am a person who I guess is quite humorous. I mean, I don't know how people will take it if I am complimenting myself, but well, that is what my friends say. So I'm not sure, guys. I mean, I pretty much like the general Booktube stuff, so I will also be doing those on my channel, and maybe that will be fun to you guys because I myself enjoy such things on Booktube. But also sometimes I will try to do some skits, maybe if I can, and will try to bring out the humorous side in me. And as of now, I really cannot think of anything else to say. Let's see, time will tell. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited for about this channel? Well, I'm super excited about every aspect of this channel. First and foremost, I have been watching Booktube since the past almost 3 years, I would say, and I never really thought that I would have my own channel, even though I wanted to, but I just never had the confidence to start it. But one fine day I just decided that let's just get started. So I'm super excited. This is something that I do for fun. This is my hobby, my passion. So I am excited about everything on my channel, and I'm super excited about all the books that I will be discussing with you guys, about the book reviews, about the book hauls and whatnot. So yes, overall I'm super excited about everything on my channel. Question number 4, why do you love reading? Well, I guess this question will vary from person to person. I love reading because it helps me escape into thousands of different worlds, and sometimes we really need that escape from reality because real life is not always as smooth as we would like it to, isn't it? We have our problems, the stress, and reading books is just so relaxing to me. It just diverts my mind and takes me to so many different worlds, and I get to know so many characters who almost feel so real to my heart. My love for reading goes back years, and I can never imagine a life where I am not reading. So reading is perhaps the greatest blessing that I have. The next question is, what book or series got you into reading? For this question, I don't exactly have one single book or series to contribute, but I have been quite a good reader since I was very little. I guess I was 4 or 5 years old when I first started reading those fairy tale books, Cinderella, Snow White and all. And on my birthdays, my aunts and uncles would gift me books, and I would just read them over and over again. I did not have a huge collection of books which I have now, but I would just go over and read my favorite books and picture books during that time. I was 9 or 10 years old. I went to a bookstore with my mother, and I was just browsing through the bookshelves and I found Famous Five, and that was also the assigned book in our school for storytelling classes. And I just loved Famous Five, and since then I started reading the other Famous Five books. There are a lot, I guess 21 books are there in the Famous Five series. I mean, the books are not related to each other, but you know what I mean, like each book has a different adventure. And I just loved those adventure stories. And by the way, Famous Five is by Enid Blyton, if you did not know already. And that was the kind of book series that first got me into proper avid reading. But soon after, when I just turned 11 years old and I was in the 5th grade, my dad gifted me the first Harry Potter book on my birthday, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone, and I just loved it. And that was the beginning of my journey and this eternal bond and love that I have with Harry Potter. And obviously Harry Potter contributed hugely to my reading life. So yes, I guess those were the books that first actually got me into reading. Question number 6 is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I have a lot of favorite booktubers. Like, as I told you guys, I have been watching booktube since the last 3 years. So there are so many booktubers that I love and I regularly follow. And but I don't know what questions I will be asking them. I mean, I don't know, guys. I guess I'll just skip this question. The next question is, what challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Challenges, I wouldn't say it's a very challenging task. Like for me, the biggest challenge was getting back my confidence and overcoming my fear of public speaking and just basically confidence, because there was a time in my life when I was in a very dark place and I had totally lost my confidence and I just did not want to face anyone or talk. So booktube is something that helped me come out of my shell and kind of feel confident again, that it's okay. Eventually I just realized that I can just be here and do what I love, and it does not really matter what people say as long as you are happy doing what you are. And all the negative energies, I just try to filter it out. So that was my personal biggest challenge that I had to overcome, to bring myself forward in front of a camera and just speak to you guys and getting back my confidence. And apart from that, I guess a few technical issues might be there, like camera and background and stuff, but those are not that important, I feel, because when you love talking about books and stuff, I mean, you don't need to have a 35,000 or a 40,000 DSLR camera, or you don't need to have a very high quality Rode mic and a dashing background. At least I feel so. Like, if you have the content, if you know what you are talking about, if you love and enjoy what you are doing, then I guess just go for it. And this booktube thing, this does not need to be a challenging thing, because at least for me, this is what I do because I enjoy doing it. I have a lot of fun doing these videos and talking about books and reading books, because that is my hobby. So if this feels very challenging to me and if I am not having fun, then what's the point in doing this, isn't it? So yeah, I guess that is all I wanted to say about this. The next question, that is question number 8, is, when did you start reading? Well, as I told you guys, I don't remember a time when I was not reading. I had always been a book nerd since I can remember, as I said, like maybe 3 or 4 years old when I started reading the fairy tale books and stuff, and properly avidly reading when I was in 5th grade or 6th grade, when I started with Harry Potter and Famous Five and all. Question number 9. Where do you read? Well, I read in my bed, because when I'm reading, I need to be comfortable. Reading is a very relaxing thing to me. It helps me unwind. So the place where I read, it has to be soothing to me, and my bed is the most comfortable place for me to sit and read. So yes, my bed. The last question, or question number 10, is what kind of books do you like to read? Well, there is no specific kind of books that I like to read. Like, you can give me any book from any genre. If the story is good, if it is interesting, I will definitely read it. My favorite genres are fantasy and contemporary. Those are the books that I read the most and enjoy the most. I also read a little bit of sci-fi, and sometimes I would also read classics. So yes, there's quite a wide range of books that I do read. So that is all for my today's video, guys, and I hope you all got to know me a little better. And if you enjoyed this video, then please put a thumbs up and comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, as it would mean a lot to me, guys. And I hope you have a good day or night, and I will see you again soon with another video. Bye.